Okay, let's be real. Social media is overwhelming sometimes. There are so many platforms and each one has its own set of rules, its own audience, and its own algorithm. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, X, Blue Sky, Google Business Profile. Where do you even start? I'm Connie, the social media coordinator at Sendible. And don't worry, because today I'm going to help you figure out which platforms are actually worth your time, energy, and creativity. I'm going to tell you the ones that will help your brand grow, connect with your right audience, and maybe even make you feel a little bit less like you're just posting and hoping for the best. We've also put together a free guide linked in the description that breaks down the platforms, the audiences, and the best content types, and even a quiz to help you prioritize. So go download it and work alongside the video, or you can do it in your own time. But by the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan that you can actually stick to. Now, not all social media platforms are created equally, and your right platform depends on your goals, audiences, and the type of content that you need to make. Facebook is really great for building awareness, connecting through groups, and running ads, which is perfect if you want community engagement or to drive traffic. Now, Instagram is the visual blueprint. Feed, posts, reels, stories, shopping features, this is all where personality meets strategy. If your brand has style, story, or aesthetics, this is your platform. Now, LinkedIn is a professional platform, polished and perfect for B2B. You can share company culture, thought leadership, and lead generation content. X, which used to be called Twitter, is for fast, real-time, and conversational content. It's great for quick updates, hot takes, and connecting with people in your industry. Threads is for text-based, casual, and conversation-first type posts. Short, snappy posts, relatable humor, and reactive content are always going to win on Threads. Think of it as the social media group chat. You can check out our other video on Threads for a full breakdown. Now, Blue Sky is a smaller emerging platform for early adopters and niche audiences. So if you love testing new spaces and connecting with innovators, this is your place. And finally, Google Business Profile is essential for most businesses. You can manage your info, post updates, respond to reviews, and show up in local search. Each platform serves a different purpose. The trick is picking the ones that actually align with your brand and goals. Focusing on the right platform helps you free up your schedule and create content that actually resonates with your audience. Okay, now that you understand all of the platforms, we need to figure out which one is the best for you. Not every platform is fit for every business, and that's okay. You don't need to post everywhere, just the places that work for you. Here's how I think about it. So start with your goals. Are you building a community, generating leads, selling products, or just showing off your amazing content? Establishing these goals will help you figure out which platform will generate the best results for you. Next, focus on your audience. Where are they spending time? What do they respond to? Check your analytics from current channels to see where engagement is the strongest. Consider your content. Can you post consistently strong visuals, written posts, videos? Pick platforms that suit your strengths. For example, if you don't have access to good video equipment, it wouldn't be best for you to prioritize a video platform. Make sure to think about capacity. You don't need to be everywhere, and you shouldn't be stretching yourself thin trying to be. Focus on 2 to 3 platforms that you can manage consistently. Engage and don't ghost. Posting isn't enough because platforms reward conversation. Allocate time to reply, comment, and participate, or just make sure you have a community manager. Focus on quality over quantity. Doing a few platforms really well is always going to beat doing all of them halfway. And yes, the quiz in our free guide helps make this part way easier. And finally, something really important to consider is consistency. This is more important than perfection. Algorithms and audiences notice when you show up reliably. For example, showing up daily on Threads and X keeps you in the conversation. Otherwise, your content is easily missed. But for Instagram and LinkedIn, a few times a week is enough if your content is really strong. Scheduling posts ahead of time is a lifesaver. Plan a week or even a month in advance, and then leave space to interact, join conversations, and react to trends. This way, you're active without being glued to your screen 24/7. Consistency signals reliability. It builds trust with your audience and helps you stay visible. Even if you're having an off day, your content is still showing up and doing the heavy lifting for you. Once you've found your platforms and you're posting consistently, then you can think bigger and focus on your long-term strategy. A strong long-term strategy balances posting with purpose, engaging your audience, building authority, and supporting your business goals. Your content mix should include things like evergreen content such as tips, tutorials, and FAQs, as these always stay relevant. It should include educational or informative posts such as industry insights and practical advice, as these are going to position your brand as a go-to resource. It should include trend-driven or reactive content, as this is where your personality is really going to shine through. Reacting to trends or joining conversations humanizes your brand and makes your audience feel like they know you. And finally, community engagement. Replying to comments, quoting others, joining discussions is all essential for building loyalty. Social media changes constantly, and a flexible plan keeps you ahead without burning out. So now you know that choosing the right platform doesn't have to be stressful. Just focus on your goals, understand your audience, and pick the platforms that you know you can do well. Check out the description for our free guide and a quiz to help you prioritize the right platform based on your individual needs and strengths. It also includes a full breakdown of platforms, audience types, and content types. And remember, showing up consistently in the right places is so much more powerful than being everywhere. So don't worry, you've got this, and your social media strategy is about to feel so much lighter. If this video helped, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which platform you're most interested in. And you never know, maybe I'll make a video on it next. See you in the next video.